Alright, here we are in round one with our white-blue pile of cards. I'm going to keep this. I've got the Sanctifier. That'll buy me some time. I don't know what he's playing. It's round one. And I'm on the draw, so. Alright, we're going to play the Sanctifier and pass the turn. So now we'll do nothing for many turns. So he's going to come out with a 2-drop, really good one. We get another land, that's good. Plays. We drew all of our expensive stuff. But if we hit some land, we could be good. Alright, he matches his Cathar, or Sanctifier. If he comes, I'm going to trade, so. Alright, no attacks. It's good. Alright, another plains. We'll pass the turn again. Doing nothing. Looking at our 6-drop and our 5-drop that can't even be cast, and our 4-drop. So he's white green. Alright, we're going to take one. Take one, you gain one. Yeah. This is good play. Cast our Emancipation Angel. Bouncing our Cathedral Sanctifier. And recasting. And passing the turn back. I was shocked to see him as late as he went, but the pack that he was in was pretty sick, so. Alright, so if we hit a land, we can guards our angel, bond them together, swing for 3. So if he's coming here, he's probably playing that the Zealous Strike. But here we're just going to get in for 3 and pass the turn back. Because we did not draw land, we will miss our land drop. Yep, nothing we can play. Need a blue to play any of this. Need more lands total to play those. Yeah, good times. So we'll block here if he lets. If not, we'll take one, he'll gain one. Oh, that's a beating. Need to get to this. Yep, same thing. Same thing. Hey, Lando Mando. So if he hits a forest, there's no blocking this. It's 6/6. So we can play the guards, bond here. Yeah, I like that. Give him some vigilance. Seems like the right thing to do. Yes, I would like to soul bond. Thank you. So I'm getting for 3. Pass the turn. Tapped out. Pass the turn. So he lays force. This guy becomes quite the beating, but he does not. He defangs my guy. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, what do we got here? You got no attacks, right? You send this guy, I'll double block. I'm gonna take 3. You send this guy, munch, this guy. Okay. So, what does this mean? Oh, +2/+2 in first strike. Well, it's a card for a card. So this makes him have it. What other tricks are there, though? There's the +1/+1, there's hexproof. Whatever, blow me out, dude. Blow me out. I don't care. So he needs the Zealous Strike. Otherwise this was a dumb attack. So we're waiting. He's ordering blockers. Okay. We just wait. Alright, anyway, my turn. It comes back to me, so he's gonna blow my guy. Okay. So we're gonna die. You're gonna kill him? Well, you get to kill them both, right? No, you gotta do all three here. You gotta put all three on him. So these two basically trade. I get to keep my Sanctifier unless he messes up damage dealing. Doesn't he have to put one there? I don't know. Because he's trying to change it. Yeah, he's freaking out. Look, it's flickering. That means he's trying to do something. And he can't. It's making him do one, I guess. Yep. Alright, I'll pause till he's done venting. Alright, after much deliberation, our guy let us go. So, now we have pretty good attacks. Yeah, you know, actually, in second thought, I was dumb. I should have just threw the angel in front of him. And if he'd have killed it, I could have brought it back as a 5/5. But anyway, yeah, he messed up. He ordered his blockers wrong. The Sanctifier, or my Sanctifier, he ordered first, so he had to deal damage to it, I think. I don't know, it should let you do 0, but I guess it doesn't. But anyway, so we're going to smash in with our Sanctifier. Why can't I? Declare him as an attacker. What's the problem? Alright, my moto is froze. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to pause this. We'll try to get it back. Okay, moto let us return, so now we can try to declare the proper attacks. Alright. So we really don't even have any plays, so we're just going to pass the turn. Oh, he's playing some big, gigantic bastard. Okay. So what I think I want to do is let this guy come in next turn, block with my angel, and then, but I can banish it now, right? I'm working too hard to get a little value out of this guy. Because that means I can attack next turn. I think that's okay. So he's going to swing in. I'm going to chump block. Yeah, I'm okay with that. What else am I doing right? Yes, could be playing this guy, which I will play. Still no blue. I'm running a 10-7, so I don't know. This is just whatever. My last video, if you watched it, you saw that I got mana screwed out of the first round. But you know, whatever. Life happens, right? Sometimes magic just shoves it in too deep. Wonder if he's thinking something's up. 6 mana. You can play lots of good stuff. I draw another blue card. How fantastic. Yep. Okay. Yes, we will so bond to our vigilance man. Yes, we will. Now we will swing in. Could drop the Avenger and block, but yeah, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's gonna take 2, go to 15. We'll need to lay our land back down and pass the turn, sitting on our 5/5 flyer, which he'll probably defang again. But this time, I can block you all day. I actually got to use my shitty 5 cast cost card. Something big. Hey, looks familiar. I don't know why you're attacking, but you probably got one of these too. Yeah, we'll do it though. Alright, he blew me. Fair enough, sir. Okay. I think we'll just be sitting back. So he 2-for-1'd himself to kill my guy. I'm okay with that. Alright, another big bomb. Yep. What you gonna link that dude up with? Human, spirit. I think I definitely want to banishing stroke this because I can't deal with that at all. So we're just gonna let him through, I guess. Do that this turn, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, I'm just sitting back for next turn. Yeah, whatever. So you can't hexproof it. So I'm going to take the 3, go down to 21. Then I've got a 4 mana. Really? 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 Fuck you, Moto. This is retarded. That's a picture of my daughters with Santa Claus. So there you go. A little sign of happiness in my grief and despair. Well, at least I can activate this twice. So we'll now pass the turn and whine. So I've got 7 islands, 2 more planes. Got a good chance of drawing another land. And he draws a fatty. Very good fatty, actually. Alright, so he's out of cards in his hand. He does have a decent board position. Creatures with power less than can't block it. So this is going to be pretty much unblockable. Yep. I think he's the right soul bond. They get vigilance together. They both have lifelink together. Yeah. So if I send in the guards, he can block with him. Well, that guy and that guy. He can just block here. These two, Undying, Trade. Yeah, this guy's going to be hard to deal with. And I passed a couple of those, I think. So we're going to pass the turn. So I have 4 blue cards in my hand, which could certainly help my cause here. Yeah, just take 4. Can't block them, right? Okay. Creatures with power less than Howgeist can't block. I need my defang. Where you at, defang? No, another blue card. How awesome. I wonder if... So let's say... Moto obviously is all algorithms, right? It's all online, it's all algorithms. So let's say that they have a program that runs and realizes that, hey, you haven't been mana screwed enough, or you haven't been color screwed enough. And I wonder if that program comes through and just equalizes you. I don't know, I think I'm crazy. Conspiracy theory maybe, but this is stupid. Really? Okay. What's that? A blue card. Holy moly. Alright, so now we can touch... We can touch the Spectral Safeguards, tapping the provinces, making him with no good blocks. Gaining 2 life in the process. And... yeah. I think I like that. Or we can amass opponents and try to find another island, which is probably the right play, right? I've got to hit another island in 3 cards. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. Choose a card to put on the bottom of your library. It's going to be the Plains. We will lay another island. Oh, I already laid one this turn. Okay. So... we can now Zealous Strike Howgeist. If we so choose to do so. But yeah, we're gonna pass the turn here. Yeah, I think we'll take 4 more. You know, pair him with your Geist. My battery is low. Can you believe that? Okay, do your thing, dude. I'm gonna plug my battery up. Let's see. Okay, we have power. We just... oh, things are all coming together. We have power now, we have islands. What's the world coming to? Actually, this guy really hurts. Can block and flip him, doesn't do any good. I'm going to 9 here, I think. That is the right thing to do. So what shall I play? Okay. We're getting cards. Yes, yes, cards indeed. So we can Wing Crafter to nothing. We can touch. So I have to deal with this, I think, is my biggest problem. I don't think, well, I can lifelink. I can, So this touch, what does this touch do? Enchanted creature has this creature attacks, you may tap or untap target permanent. So So I send him, tapping this, looking to blow him out, knowing that I'm dead to this in 3 turns. Yeah, I think tap that. Yeah. Okay. Or I can, what can I do? What are my other options? I can play 2 blue spells. I can play Fettergeist. Eating up my mana really is no problem except for this. So I think it's gonna be that right there. Then he's got a big butt. I can tap this guy. You can do all your crazy blocks, but I'll blow you out. So this, I mean, this puts me in a position where I have to play the Zealous Strike, but yes, I'm gonna tap it. But I think it's worth my time to do this. He might even block. Somebody needs to kill it, I think. So that means he's got to put this guy for no blocks, huh? Okay. Yeah, alright. That worked out well, very well. So if I play Fettergeist, I've got to heat up 3 mana and save 4. So maybe it's just the Drake here first. I think I need to get to the Defang, right? So the Defang or the blue card to deal with that. Hold on. So I think I like this guy better, actually. Yeah, he can get through that guy. So we're going to play the Fettergeist. And we're going to pass the turn. So we still have the Moonlight guy stuck for this guy if he so chooses to attack. If this guy comes in, I'll block here. If he does a trick, then I'll do my trick, and then we'll do that game. But he may just be looking to Howgeist me to death in 3 turns. Which is a valid plan. Is it still working? Okay. Make sure I'm not talking to no one. So Howgeist is coming, I'm taking, I go to 7. What'd you draw? Anything good? So the Fettergeist is gonna eat up 3 land. I will gladly pay 3. Ooh, yes. It is showtime, my man. Show me the time it is. Okay. Gotta get in here. I will tap you. I think this is, I don't know anything about this. I'm just autopiloting. Yes, we want to tap. I'm going to have to defang the Geist. I'm 3 minutes behind on clock, so that's not good for me. This game's gone on very long. So if he tries to block and kill this, I think I am inclined to Zealous Strike now that I have the defang up. So he's just going to do that. Well, I gain 2, you take 3. I'm okay with that. Alright, you go to 10. We'll see your Zealous Strike with my Zealous Strike, sir. So we traded Zealous Strikes and I gained 4 life out of the deal. Yep. We now must defang Yo Mama Jamma. I think at this point we probably also throw down the scrap skin Drake, and we're gonna let this through, I guess is what we're saying. Pass our turn, pass his turn. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get clocked out, so I do need to play a little faster. Looks like I can win this game. Okay, what's he got? What you got? What you got, homie? Alright, defang. Yeah, we will let him die. It's not to pay 4 anyway. No, we're gonna pay once at least. So now I can start just attacking, tapping his flyer. Do I want this guy to die, and that way I can sync up the flyer? Those good questions, sir. If I attack with this guy, I can tap him, get in for 4, put him to 6. He'll block here, or he'll just block there, or he'll block here and try to kill it. Okay. Alchemist. Alright, so what are we doing here? We can send the team. We're running out of time. Really don't have any good attacks, to be honest with you. If I send him, I can tap this guy, which is good. But then he can either free block here, or actually don't even want to. Why does he not block this guy? He would just come back as a 5/2. So yeah, no attacks there. This guy's gonna shut me down on the floor. All I need is my flyers. I gotta get some cards here. This is a problem. So all he has to do is block him. He dies. He comes back. So I can't even send. Yeah, this game's over. What you want to do, homie? 3 minutes up on clock. You got a pretty commanding board. This card's beating the shit out of me. I'm so far behind on time. I'm gonna win 2 games to beat this douchebag. Still got no attacks, right? Can't deal with this. Send him, tap this. Attack 2, 4. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this card's wrecking me. It's probably time to call it quits. Yeah, I probably should just cut my losses here. I don't think I can break through. Due to the moto crash, I'm way behind on time. All right, pass the turn. Blow up the enchantment, dude. Good for you. Okay, so he just blew this guy. Alright, so I think we can just pass the turn back. We've got no real good attacks. Yeah, still not much we can do. What's our flying power? 2, 5, 6. Attack. Yeah, all these guys, whatever. Try to at least balance the clock with this guy a little bit so he can send in him. Oh yeah, I can't even block him. Yep. So next game I gotta figure out a way to deal with the Howlgeist. I'm pretty much gonna have to mulligan to a fast hand, or I'm not gonna be winning the game. As soon as he attacks with Howlgeist, I'm gonna F6. I'm just trying to balance the clock a little bit here, right? So I'm way behind. Okay. What you doing here, homie? You saying white or blue? Make him work for it. Make him work for it. Okay. Cast Miracle on what? You? Alright, wasting time here, but let's go with, yeah, you. You look good. Put you on top of there. Alright, so we're still 2 to 3 minutes off on clock. And he's got a pretty commanding board position. Can you just kill me here? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, you can just kill me. 3, 6. So yeah, if he sends the whole squad, we'll just let it all happen, right? 3, 6, 7. I've got 6 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So he doesn't attack. He had the win. He just didn't do it. I can understand. Oh. Whoa. Yes, we want to cast for Miracle. This shit just got crazy, yo. Dude's probably punching a screen. 2. The wolf doesn't untap. I get to fly across next turn and beat this guy's face in. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he had me. Unless he cast like upheaval or something. Okay. You just die, right, bro? 1 flyer. I can tap 1 guy. You can block 1. Yeah, you're dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, if I'm him, I'll probably make me do all the blocks here just to eat the time. But I'm going to do it because I think I can win this game now. I have to make sure not 1 point of damage gets through. He might have the damn. Whatever, if he's got the thing. I can't do anything about it, right? Has 5 power. Whatever. Tap you. That was probably dumb. Because he can get some life here. Negative 38. That's insane. Well, alright, miracle. Believe in it. It happens, right, I guess? So how do I deal with the stupid howling the wolf, whatever the hell that thing is? It has to have a power. I definitely want my other Zealous Strike, I'm pretty sure. Definitely want my Zealous Strike. I'm gonna drop. Definitely want a defang for him. That might be okay. Oh, this. Alright, that gives me 3. Okay. It's gotta drop 2 cards. Need to drop a creature. Well, that was worth the price of admission. Entreat the Angels for 10. 10 4/4 flyers. Yeah, he had me dead last turn though. He had 7 attackers, I had 6 blockers. I don't know. You're in that commanding of a lead, maybe you don't. I'm at white-blue though. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, alright, let's see what we can do here. Gotta drop 2. Maybe the bracers just come out to deal, you know, for the Zealous Strike thing. So what gets me to 4? This does. I don't want that. Well, I definitely want this pumper though. So it should cut what? A touch maybe. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. We'll have to play very fast though. He gets to go first. This is not a mulligan. It's not a very fast hand, but it's not a mulligan. No. Next turn, we go into Alchemist. Could have the Avenger, but he doesn't. Pass a turn. Gotta pass through his turn. So we can do some stuff here. We can slow him down. All right, sweet. Alright, so he just smoked my flyer. That's a pretty good play for him. So his Mana Screw has given me the opportunity to have a shot at winning this game, so trying to take it. So time's really not becoming that much of a factor. With 2 basically pseudo removal spells, he's in a tough spot. He really is another eaten by spiders. Okay. Alright, let's so he takes none. He lives to fight another day. So he's gonna righteous blow my guy. I'm okay with that, I think. What happens? Alright, so we wingcraft. Yes. So we can chill or vanish, whatever he plays. So here we just equip up. Swing in for 7. Alright, we got there on the back of a miracle and a mana screw. So sometimes magic and the algorithms do work out, I guess. But anyway, that's round 1. See you round 2.